Hey Translash family, it's me, Imara Jones, with our weekly update. As you all know, we have spent so much time dealing with the results of death and grieving, and then the pushback against the many forms of death, especially amongst Black trans women. But we think that it's time this week, during this month of Pride, to actually focus on the future. We want to take a little bit of time out to underscore the fact that there is hope and that there is a road ahead for us. And so that's why I'm thrilled to say that this Wednesday, June 24th, we will be releasing our short documentary, The Future of Trans, during our Normal Lives at Stake program, where we talk to all sorts of leading minds across the trans and gender nonconforming world, including Dominique Jackson and Angelica Ross from Pose, as well as Alok and Chella and Shia Diamond and so many other people. We'll be having a short conversation afterwards with two amazing artists, Alok as well as Richie Shazam, to talk about the role of imagination in our futures, particularly at this time of social backlash. So make sure that you join us. I'm so excited. We've worked so hard on this. It's time for us to think about our future and what is the road ahead, particularly against the backdrop of the fact that we received more news of the loss of a trans woman, this time Jayne Thompson, who is in Denver, was misgendered for over a month, so we didn't actually know that she passed, but now that we do, and so it's time to also say her name. It's also the case that the killer of Dominique Fells, who, as we know, was dismembered and thrown in a river in Philadelphia, her suspect has been arrested. So again, against those backdrops, it's time for us to think about a future. We want to look back on the historic march that took place last week. So I hope that you caught the posting of our video retrospective on that amazing day. It's really important. It'll be talked about for generations. With so much going on, it's so easy for us to overlook all of the other news and things that you all are talking about. But what particularly caught my eye was the dramatic pushback against J.K. Rowling and her turfness. So look towards the future. Join us on June 24th at 7 p.m. for the premiere of The Future of Trans and our conversation afterwards with two amazing authors about imagination and our futures. We're gonna have a future, everybody, because we have a past, even though it sometimes looks dark. So let's go forward, at least this week, with hope.